In today's video, I'm here to share with you every single fragrance I've worn over the past week. If you're interested, then just keep watching. Hi, my name is Ayesha from simplyayesha.com. Here on YouTube, I make videos about fragrance, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. If those are things you're interested in, please subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So if you've never seen these videos from me, I do them every few weeks, and in them I share with you guys vlog style what I wore for the previous week. So each day when I'm spraying the fragrance on, I let you guys know a little bit about the fragrance and why I chose it for that specific occasion. At the end of the week, I come back and let you guys know my 3 standout fragrances for the week, and those can be standouts for good reasons or for bad reasons. So these videos are very chill, very relaxed, but I find them enjoyable to do. So let's go ahead and get into this week's fragrances. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. So today I started out by applying this Kiehl's Creme de Coeur Whip Body Cream. This smells like honey and almond. It smells really good, but it's not super strong. So you could wear it with other types of scents, but I chose to wear it today based on the fragrance that I'm wearing. So that's why I'm sharing this portion. And for those of you all who are new to these types of videos from me, in these videos, I do share body care if I applied it for the reason of enhancing my scent or going along with my scent. So if I just apply like an unscented lotion, I don't talk about that in this video. Like, y'all don't need to hear me say I applied an unscented lotion every day, right? But if I mix in an oil with it or something like that, then that's when I share my body care. So hopefully it makes sense. So anyway, yeah, I started out by applying this. And then my fragrance today is Almond Suede from Arquiste. So this one I picked up, I guess, a couple months ago. I've only worn it one time besides today, but to my nose, it is a suede scent first and foremost. So you do get that leathery nuance, and then you get like a nutty almond, a tiny bit of sweetness, but mainly it's a nutty almond, like savory almond mixed with suede. To my knowledge, like I said, this is only my second time wearing this, so I'm still testing this out. And the reason I decided to go for it today is because it's still on the cooler side today, and it's supposed to be cloudy and gloomy. And so I knew I wanted something that was kind of more cold weather appropriate, and I really kind of want to get to know this fragrance more. So that's why I picked it for today. So it's Sunday night, and I'm very tired, and I'll be getting in the bed pretty quickly. A lot of times when I get ready to take my shower, I am up for a few hours, but not tonight. So I started out by applying this double cream body oil from Blanc & Noir. This smells like milky, kind of like heavy whipping cream, but it's not sour in any way. So it's like a milky vanilla. And then I applied this body spray as my scent of the night. So this is the Marshmallow body spray from Ellis Brooklyn. This was sent to me. But yeah, it smells like marshmallow, but it kind of also smells like a little bit like burnt marshmallows. It kind of has this like smoky undertone to it. I've only worn this, I think, one other time. And so I don't know about performance or anything because I've only worn it to bed. But because I'm going to bed like right now, I knew I didn't really need to spray on a full-on perfume. And so I decided to go ahead and just use this body mist. Initially, I was just going to do the oil, and then last minute I decided to spray the body mist on top of it. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing. Today is Monday, and I started out by applying this Gourmand Deluxe body oil from Blanc & Noir. This smells like Escapade Gourmand, so it's a vanilla scent that kind of has a caramel touch to it. And then my fragrance for today is Tihota by Indol. This is a vanilla fragrance. This is actually my first time wearing it. It's a gourmand leaning vanilla fragrance that kind of also smells musky. But like I said, it's my first time wearing it, so I don't have too much information on it. But I decided to go for this today because I filmed a vanilla video that hopefully you all would have seen by now. If it's already live, I will link it for you all. But I decided to wear this because I featured it in my vanilla video. So this is what I'm wearing for today. It's Monday night, and I started out by applying this Orange Dream Cupcake lotion. I picked this up from TJ Maxx the other day. It's by the brand Hempz, and it smells like an orange, like creamsicle. Fragrance I'm wearing tonight is Mont Blanc Signature, and this has like a tangerine note in it, I think. It kind of smells like an orange creamsicle when you first spray it, but it's musky and airy, so it's not really a gourmand. But I decided to wear this tonight because I really wanted to use my new lotion. And I didn't want anything like super sweet, so I felt like this would pair really well with it. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing for tonight. Hey y'all, today is Tuesday and it's gloomy outside. It's not cold though, it feels nice. It's just kind of like cloudy. And I am not doing much today, but I really just wanted to wear something that was outstanding. So I decided to go for Silky Woods. It doesn't fit the vibe of like me just being around the house, but I do not care. I haven't worn this fragrance in a while. I really wanted to wear it. So this is a vanilla scent that is woody, like a deep woodiness, almost like it's oud in there. I'm not sure if it is. The vanilla in here is not gourmand. It is a little spicy, but not too much. Overall, this is like a velvety textured vanilla and wood scent. It has some darkness to it and it kind of gives off this leathery feel. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing for today. Tuesday night, and tonight I'm wearing Secret Tryst by Fragrance Du Bois. This is a spicy, slightly sweet cardamom, saffron type scent. It's beautiful. It also kind of smells nutty, like there may be some tonka or something in there. Beautiful scent. This was on my fragrance tray and I decided to wear it tonight because I really didn't know what I wanted to wear. I didn't really feel like smelling anything like super sweet and I didn't really feel like going musky. Those were kind of my two go times for nighttime. So I just decided to spray this and it's a lot for bedtime, but I'll be up a few hours. So by the time I go to bed, it would have faded some. I didn't spray too much. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing for tonight. Good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday. So the fragrance that I am wearing for today is Amabile from Xerjoff. This fragrance I actually featured in a spring fragrance video that I will link for you all. But it's one of those fragrances that I feel like I need to get to know more. So what it smells like to me is like a green citrusy scent. Kind of smells a little bit sour, but also kind of sweet. Reminds me of like a citrusy candy. It doesn't smell like one of those lemon heads, but it reminds me of it because it's citrus and sweet, but also kind of sour. Anyway, decided to wear this today. Getting ready to go run some errands, and then I have Pilates later, so I knew I didn't want to wear something too strong, and I felt like this was nice for the beautiful sunny day that we're gonna have today. So this is what I'm wearing for today. It is Wednesday night, and tonight I start out by applying this Kiehl's Creme de Coeur Soy Milk and Honey Body Butter. This smells like almond and honey. And then my fragrance for tonight is Amouage Love Delight. So this is a floral scent that has a bit of an almondy undertone. It has some ginger in there. It's a pretty girl scent, very easygoing. It's a little bit resinous as well. So it's almost leaning like a gourmand floral, but not fully gourmand. I think it has an apricot note in there as well. Anyway, I'm wearing this tonight because my husband picked it. So I would never usually wear this to bedtime. I don't usually wear florals to bed. But I told my husband to just go pick a fragrance for me tonight. Sometimes I like him to do this just because I don't know. It's a game to me, y'all. So I told him, don't worry about smelling, just randomly pick a fragrance. And that's what he did. And this is the one that he picked. So I'm wearing this for tonight. Good morning, y'all. It's Thursday. I'm getting ready to take my kid to school and then meet my husband at the gym. So I wanted to wear something light. So today I'm wearing Lumiere Blanche from Olfactive Studio. This was sent to me a while ago, but it's on my fragrance tray for this month. And I put it on there to be, I think, like the gym/clean girl scent. So I didn't really feel like thinking about a fragrance today. So that's why I went for this. This is kind of like a milky, but also sandalwood, but also kind of like molecular type scent. So it's airy, although it is like lactonic and even maybe slightly musky. Although it has those things, it's done in a very airy, transparent way that doesn't feel overpowering or anything at the gym. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing for this part of the day. Still Thursday, I'm showered and dressed for the day, and I start out by applying the Strawberry Milk Body Lotion from Quelnera. And my fragrance for today is Kayali Yum Bougie Marshmallow. This is a strawberry, like a milky strawberry scent that has this airiness to it, sweetness. It's playful, but not too juvenile in my opinion. So I decided to wear this today, getting ready to go to lunch with my husband, and we'll be sitting outside. So I knew I wanted something that was fun and nothing too heavy or too serious. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing for today. Okay. All right, it's Thursday night, y'all. I'm getting ready to go out, and my fragrance for tonight is this new one from Montal. This is called Dala Chai. I'm not really going to talk about how this smells yet because I really don't know, and I want to give y'all more of an updated It's Thursday night, y'all. It's Thursday night, y'all. I'm getting ready to go out, and the fragrance I'm wearing for tonight is Dollar Chai from Montal. This is one of their new releases. It's a gourmand. I don't have much thoughts on it yet, though, because I have only worn it one time. I'm trying to kind of reserve my thoughts because I don't really have a good take on it yet. But I decided to wear this tonight because I need to test it out, and yeah, that's it. Y'all, today is Friday, and today I start out by applying this Exotic Pulp body oil from Saltaire. This is just like a tropical fruity scent. I'm not even sure what the fruits are, but it just works with a multitude of any type of fruity scent for me. So I applied this first as my moisturizer. And then my fragrance today is Dolce Amalfi from Xerjoff. So this is my juicy fruit gum fragrance that I love. So it smells like tropical fruits, but then it also has these Christmas type spices in it. So cloves, possibly nutmeg, cinnamon, I don't know. To me, the cloves are the spice that stand out the most in this and what really makes it really unique. So decided to wear this today because I am going on a couple's day date, and I just wanted to wear something that smells like me, and this is one of those fragrances that I feel just smells like me and is unique. It's Friday night. I am chilling at home tonight, but I started out by applying this Boom Boom Body Mesa oil from Sol de Janeiro. This is a like caramel, coconut, pistachio type scent. I love this. It smells like the original Boom Boom cream. And then my fragrance for tonight is Roja Lost in Paris. This I keep actually in a box. This is the only fragrance I keep in a box, but this closes up, so it has its own little, like, you know, little bed in there. Anyway, I decided this is a like Grand Marnier caramel gourmand leaning scent. It smells like a gourmand fragrance and boozy. Love this fragrance, and I decided to wear this tonight even though I'm not doing anything because I just really want to smell amazing, okay? And this crossed my mind. I'm like, girl, wear it, okay? I'm not going immediately to bed, but I'm not going nowhere, and I'm just about to hang out. So yeah, I wanted to smell like this, so I'm wearing it. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing for tonight. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. I am dressed, getting ready to go out for the day. And today I'm wearing Valaya exclusive for Parfums de Marly. I did do a first impression of this on my Instagram. I'll try to remember to link it down below, but definitely check out my Instagram. I have a first impression of this, but this is my actual first time real body, full body wearing this. So yeah, this is a take on the original Valaya, but smoother, a little bit more creamy, and a bit of an almondy touch to my nose. Anyway, I decided to go for this today because number one, I want to test it out, and I'm going somewhere where I'm going to be outside, so I just wanted something that wasn't too harsh, something that was airy. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing for today. So I had an excellent fragrance week as per usual. I think the last time I did one of these videos, I actually had a negative standout. So I'm proud to say that this week, not only do I have all positive standouts, I actually have 4 standouts, and one of them we're really not going to talk about too much, but it's a standout because I got a compliment. So that kind of leads me into saying anytime I get a compliment on a fragrance, it becomes a standout fragrance. If I ever get a negative comment on a fragrance, which is not very likely, but if I do, that would make it a negative standout as well. So I do have, like I said, 4 fragrances to share with you. And this first one is from Xerjoff, and it's Dolce Amalfi. So y'all know I love this fragrance. I wore it Friday to lunch with friends, and they both complimented me on it. And they are both, like the couple that we went out with, they are both into fragrance, so they do really enjoy fragrance. They haven't smelled as much as me, but they are still very into like smelling good. And so they both, the man and the woman, both complimented me on this fragrance and asked me to send them the name of it. And now as I'm telling y'all that, I realize that I never texted them the names. But I will after this video. But yeah, I felt like this is a hit, and it was even better because it's a fragrance that, like I said, feels like me when I wear it. And so to get a compliment on it, it's just like the icing on top. So again, that's Dolce Amalfi from Xerjoff. Let me hold that little bag. Chloe's here helping me. I don't know if y'all can see her in the corner. She's handing me my fragrances to talk about. All right, hand me, oh, this one, okay. So the next standout is from the brand Arquiste, and this is Almond Suede. So this is a standout because this is a fragrance that I got And I have to be honest, I wasn't sure about it. And so I decided to wear it this week. It was my only my second time wearing it. But I decided to wear it this week to just kind of see, did I like it, how it would play. And it was a bit of a cooler day when I wore it, how it would play with the weather. Is this going to be something that's only going to be winter time for me? So I wore it, and I have to say I fell in love. So I'm glad that I wore it, because the first time I wore it, I was kind of like, I don't know if this is doing anything for me. It was coming off too leathery. This time I wore it, it still comes off leathery or suede-y. Like, to me, that's the more prominent note. So almond is in here though. And to me, I did get some of that powdery sweetness from an almond note, that nuttiness, in addition to the suede. It just felt smoother. It smelled a bit sweeter. It just really blossomed on my skin this time around. So I am happy I gave this a chance, because I really thoroughly enjoyed wearing this. It lasted a long time on me. It smelled amazing. It wasn't too overpowering. I might even be able to wear this in a bit of warmer weather. I don't know. It kind of feels like a cold weather scent to me. But now that I've worn it again and kind of fallen in love with it, I could possibly get away with wearing it for nighttime, even warm weather. We shall see though. So again, that's Almond Suede from Arquiste. The next standout is from Indo, and this is Tejota. So this is a new fragrance to me, but an old fragrance overall. This is a beautiful, like, standard vanilla that leans gourmand, but it also kind of has a bit of like a smoky character to it. This was my first time wearing it this week, and I have to say I really enjoyed wearing it. I didn't find that it was overpowering, even though it wasn't cold that day. It was kind of warm that day, but I didn't find it to be overpowering. And I will say, like, I walked into the garage and I was wearing this, and I was like, why does it smell like Swisher Sweets out here? This is when I walked into my garage. I was the only person out there. And then as I got in my car, I realized the Swisher Sweets smell that I was thinking was me. So some of y'all probably don't even know what Swisher Sweets are. I don't smoke, but I remember the smell of Swisher Sweets from like when I was maybe like in college or high school. I don't know. Or like Black and Milds. Y'all, those little, are they called cigarillos? I don't know. Whatever they're called, I feel like if you're in my age range, you probably know what they smell like. They smell like sweet, but also smoky. And I kind of got that from this. So it actually ended up being a little bit more complex than what I expected. Like, the vanilla in here is really well done, in my opinion. And it's not, even though I find it to be a gourmand vanilla, it's not so simple and basic as kind of what I thought. But it is beautiful. So again, that is Tejota from Indo. Oh, and the other reason that this is a standout is because I got a compliment on it. Almost forgot to tell y'all. So my husband actually complimented me on this, and he was up close to me. He was actually giving me a hug and told me how good I smelled. So yeah, that counts as well. And then the last standout, y'all didn't actually see in the video. So if you stayed this long, you are getting a sneak peek. So last night I had my book club meeting, and I was in such a rush. I was so flustered that I forgot to film my fragrance of the night. So typically this portion that you're seeing, I film on Saturdays. However, as you're seeing this I'm filming this on Sunday, and this video will go live on the same day. So this is real time for y'all. So anyway, last night I had my book club meeting, and I wore this fragrance, which is new to me. And it is from Chris Collins. It's called Savant Manhattan Cherry. And this is a new release. I will be talking about this in a haul video. And it's kind of okay that I didn't really share it with y'all on this video, because I didn't really want to talk about it because I had never worn it. I didn't know how it smelled. I just took the chance, sprayed it on. I knew I was going to love it, you know, like one of those type of things. And I have to say, I met up with one of my friends before the book club meeting. I know she complimented me, and then two other ladies complimented me on this as well. And I did not spray this heavy. Like, I only sprayed my skin because number one, I didn't know how this was going to perform. It was my first time wearing it. I didn't want to be too overpowering for dinner. So I only sprayed my skin. And then the dress that I was wearing, I felt like it was kind of one of those materials that would stain if I sprayed it on the dress. So I did not spray my dress. So with that being said, I normally like go ham on my clothes with fragrance. But because I didn't and still got compliments, that lets me know that this is a fragrance that people can smell. And the first time I got a compliment, I think I was walking in to meet my friend at the bar. And so I probably, if I had to guess, I was probably like 4 feet away from her. Like, one of the first things she said to me is, "Ooh, you smell good." And then the other ladies, we were like sitting next to each other. We weren't hugging at the time that they complimented me, but we were kind of sitting next to each other. So I don't know that this is a huge projector. I need more time to get to know it. But I will say that it got me compliments. And I know I didn't say how it smelled, and I'm not going to, because I'll be talking about this in a haul video that is upcoming. So again, that is Savant Manhattan Cherry from Chris Collins. So those are my fragrances for the week. Let me know in the comments down below if you've tried any of the fragrances that I talked about. Also in the comments, I always like y'all to share what was your one standout fragrance for the week, whether that's for a good reason or for a bad reason. Let's all join in on this conversation. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I upload videos every week, sometimes multiple times a week. So make sure you just have that notification bell on so that you don't miss a video from me. Also, check out my description box. Down there, I'll have links to all the body care and the fragrances that I wore, along with any discount codes that I may have. And I have links to my website and my social media. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.